Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the CD guy, Johnny Z here. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new David Gilmour single, The Piper's Call, and telling you everything you need to know about his upcoming studio album, Luck and Strange. Let's start off here by getting to the track itself, The Piper's Call. First off, don't listen to the version that's out on YouTube, because after the 2-minute and 20-second mark, the audio seems to cut in and out, so definitely go ahead and listen to the version on Spotify. It doesn't have that problem, but getting into the actual song here, The Piper's Call, David Gilmour's voice still sounds really good, although some of the lyrics he's delivering are, pretty weak at times. I'm not gonna lie. The line, whatever it takes, stay clear of the snakes, maybe cringe a little bit, that's definitely Polly Sampson's songwriting there, and in my opinion, her songwriting really fell off after The Division Bell, but otherwise, this song has a great ambience to it, and if I were to assume, I'd say, most of the upcoming album will be similar in atmosphere, right, pretty mellow as well. Also, I really dig the guitar solo. That's part of David Gilmour's trademark, of course. I'd expect the new album to place a huge emphasis on, his solos, and what's great about this guitar solo in particular is that it sounds fresh, it sounds new, and even a little bit of cowbell in the background during the solo, which, honestly, not too sure how to feel about that yet, but all in all, a very strong lead single here by David Gilmour, in my opinion, so really great to still have him making new music, because at this point, he doesn't have to, but the fact that he wants to and he's still making music is a fantastic thing, and that should be celebrated, so I'm very pleased with this single here. I'm super psyched that he's going to be releasing a new studio album, and just really glad that we have artists like this still making music, because, once David Gilmour decides he's done, he's not going to make new music anymore, there's no one coming to take his place, and that's not a knock on, the modern rock artist. It's just the fact that, when you have a generational talent like David Gilmour, there's nobody coming to replace him, so the fact that he's still making new music is a gift, and so this new song here, in my opinion, is really strong, and I cannot wait for the new album. About the album itself, Luck and Strange will be released on September 6th, 2024, which, funny enough, people have pointed out is Roger Waters' birthday, which is kind of funny, right? Roger was punching at the air for his birthday this year, but anyway, it'll be released on Sony Music, and it was recorded over 5 months at Brighton and London, and it's Gilmour's first new album of original material in 9 years. The album was produced by David and Charlie Andrew, and a majority of the album's lyrics were composed by Gilmour's wife, Polly Sampson. Like I had said earlier, I talked about her songwriting a little bit, but Sampson says this of the lyrical themes covered on Luck and Strange, and I quote, "It's written from the point of view of being older, mortality is the constant," end quote. So that's definitely interesting, definitely interested in, what the rest of the album holds from a songwriting perspective, although I don't have very high expectations for Polly Sampson's lyrics, but we'll see what happens, right? The album itself features 8 new tracks. You can see the track listing right over here, along with a reworking of the Montgolfier brothers, Between 2 Points, so that's kind of interesting. And the title track will feature the late Pink Floyd keyboard player Richard Wright, recorded in 2007 at a jam at a barn at David's house, so great to see that there's going to be some recordings from Richard Wright making its way onto this album. Very much excited for that. So that wraps up this brief review here of The Piper's Call by David Gilmour of his upcoming studio album out on September 6th, Luck and Strange. Wanted to share my thoughts here briefly, as well as to give you guys a bit of an everything you need to know type of video about his new studio album. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below. We just hit 2.5 thousand subs here on YouTube. Thank you all so very much. It really means a lot. But if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please feel free to do so. Turn on the bell for notifications so you don't miss a new upload. I will be reviewing the new David Gilmour album when it does drop this September on the channel, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. And please let me know down in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on this new track, and what are your expectations going in to Luck and Strange? I definitely want to hear from you. And until next time, it's the CD guy, Johnny Z, signing off. Take care, everybody.